Social Security disability. First, before you even hire a lawyer, TruLaw and Pre-Qualify will walk you through a quiz to make sure you need help from a lawyer. We don't want you to pay for help if you don't need it. If you do qualify for legal help, we will assist you in finding the best Social Security lawyer for your situation. It is very important that you hire a lawyer with special knowledge and expertise in Social Security disability claims. The best Social Security disability lawyers will not charge for assistance with preparation up front. Instead, they will likely ask for a percentage of the benefits received from a successful case. These fees are generally limited to 25% of benefits, with a maximum fee of $7,200. However, these metrics can change, so it's always important to ask your attorney, with the current federal law limits fees to. Disability claims are complicated, and in some states more than 60% of the individuals that apply are rejected. In some situations, a lawyer will be able to help increase your odds of compensation. Lawyers that work on contingency fees like this are invested in you. They are not paid unless you are. Individuals who are seeking Social Security disability benefits need the assistance of a good lawyer who believes in them. TruLaw only works with lawyers that invest in their clients. Less than half of those individuals that apply for disability benefits are approved. Each state has different approval rates, with Kansas leading approval rates with 69.7% in 2020 and Oklahoma being the hardest state to get approved for Social Security disability. Only 33.4% of disabled get approved filing the forms and gathering evidence to qualify for Social Security disability. Difference is complicated. It is even more complicated when you're injured or dealing with a new diagnosis. Social Security disability lawyers can assist you in filing the multiple SA forms needed, as well as collect the evidence you will need to prove out your disability qualification. If your application from benefits was not approved, you may be able to file an appeal with the assistance of a Social Security disability attorney. There are very strict rules on how to file an appeal, so do not delay in filing an appeal. You have only 60 days from the rejection to appeal, and most lawyers will need more time to build your case. To qualify for Social Security disability benefits, you must first have worked in jobs covered by Social Security. Do you recall Social Security withholding from your paychecks? If so, you likely worked in a job that allows you to apply for benefits. Next, you must prove that you have a medical condition that meets the Social Security Administration's definition of disability. The Social Security Administration SSA applies a 5-step process to determine if you qualify under their definition of disability. Step 1. Are you or the applicant still working? The purpose of this is logical. If you are still able to work, you are not likely to receive disability benefits. The purpose of Social Security disability benefits is to cover the sick or injured until they can work again on a regular basis. If you have not worked for 12 months due to your condition, you likely qualify for benefits. Step 2. Is your condition severe? Ear injury, sickness, or condition must significantly limit your ability to do basic work-related activities such as lifting, standing, walking, sitting, or remembering. This requirement is really a two-part question. First, have you had this condition for at least 12 months? And if so, is your disability something the SSA considers severe listed in Step 3? The SSA allows for compassionate allowances, which allows individuals with certain diagnoses to receive benefits as soon as they are diagnosed. Examples of these diagnoses are Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS, and pancreatic cancer. Step 3. Is your condition found in the list of disabling conditions? If you have one of these diagnoses, you have a very good shot at getting disability benefits if you can provide medical evidence of your diagnosis. Each of these qualifying disabling conditions requires specific evidence to show impairment. Step 4. Can you do the work you did previously? The SSA will consider what your disability is and consider whether you are able to do the work that you did previously. Step 5. Can you do any other type of work? The SSA looks at your age, medical condition, education, past work experience, and skills to determine whether you can look for employment elsewhere. In addition to qualifying for Social Security disability benefits based on the qualifying disorder, there are several special situations that you may also qualify for. Blind or low vision benefits? Individuals that have low vision can be paid under two programs, Social Security Disability Insurance, as well as the Supplemental Security Income Program. Blind is defined as no better than 20 to 200 in the better eye, and this must have lasted for at least 12 months. Survivor benefits. Benefits can be paid to the workers, children, and the surviving spouse who is caring for the children. Usually, the funeral home will report the death of a loved one to the Social Security Administration. At that point, you may want to consult a lawyer to determine if you can get a lump sum payment, continued payments, or if you received any payments that may need to be returned. Benefits for a disabled child. A parent paid into the Social Security Administration. There are certain circumstances that a disabled child can be paid after reaching adulthood. Check with a lawyer to determine if these exceptions apply to you or your child. Benefits for wounded warriors and veterans. Veterans may not realize that they can sometimes qualify for both VA and Social Security benefits. A Social Security disability lawyer can assist you in determining if you qualify for both. Individuals who are seeking Social Security disability benefits need the assistance of a good lawyer who believes in them. TruLaw only works with lawyers that invest in their clients. Our goal will be to help you get the compensation you need. Contact TruLaw for a free case evaluation and use the chatbot to check if you qualify instantly.